was actually in the retail sector with a company called Bestseller. If you know about brands like Vero Moda, I think Jack and Jones. So Bestseller is a very large fast fashion company. It's a global company, but they have an India subsidiary that has been growing a lot. And we from IBM Research directly engaged with the Bestseller leadership team to understand what are their business challenges. And they had challenges in fast fashion where you actually have to decide your merchandise and your product portfolio 6 to 9 months in advance of when it will hit the market. And so you have to predict whether 6-9 months from now, this product will be successful or not. And that is in a domain of fast fashion, not slow fashion. Fast fashion, changes in 3 months, as we all know. It's an extremely hard problem, and they relied completely on human judgment, more or less. Of course, they were also trying to take data techniques. So we found that as a perfect match with some of the research we were doing around computer vision, explainable AI, understanding images. And when you have these neural network approaches, how do you explain why it made a certain prediction? What were the factors? And we mapped all of that to their problem statement to help them with demand prediction for any candidate products they might be looking at, because it could analyze the images, it could use explainable AI to tell you which features and factors will influence the demand. And that actually got rolled out in Bestseller, and they find it really useful. So that's one example. So it helps us to validate the research we're doing in the real world, while also understanding the real world constraints, bringing that into the problem statements we look at. That's one example.